You read the title correctly. This thing's gonna run Windows 95. I know you might have some questions about why and why? Don't you ever ask these types of questions. It's just what we do, man. We're not just installing Windows 95. We're gonna test this thing, man. Just shortly testing it. Nah. We're going deep. So I'd say we jump right into it. You know, usually if you wanted to install Windows 95 on a PS3, you'd have to install retroarch. Then you'd have to add the dosbox core. But thanks to this legend right here, Video Games STZ, you just have to download a file. It's made significantly easier thanks to Video Games STZ. He has a YouTube channel too, so I'd say go check him out. He's speaking Spanish, but go check his channel out. You know, I'm not the type of guy you'd call a Spanish speaker, but Video Games STZ, merci beaucoup mon ami. Have a very clean and tasty USB stick plugged into my laptop. And on this USB stick, we're gonna put the package file into the USB stick. Done. Gonna have a new host, you little leech. You're gonna have to put the USB stick into the PS3. It's kind of hard when you have to hold the camera too. There you go. Okay, so just a little heads up. Your PS3 is gonna have to be jailbroken, as you can see. Hen isn't gonna work because a hen is an animal. Now, but on a serious note, I think PS3 hen is gonna work too. The USB is currently plugged in. What we have to do next is go into Package Manager, pick Install Package Files. Probably gonna have to pick this. Okay, it's not this. How about standard? Here we go. Windows 95 by Video Games STZ. Go check his channel out. The installation is completed. There it is, Windows 95 by Video Games STZ. Go check his channel out. Is it really that easy? Let's find out, I guess. DOSBox. So this is DOSBox set up already. Is that it? Just an installation? The cursor is there. No way. That's it? We have Windows 95 on the PS3? Dude, this was so easy. Look, I can... It's possible with the controller. Let's check the internet out. Okay, Windows cannot find ICWCon1exe. Not a great start, but come on, we'll get there. We're gonna browse the internet. Don't you worry, buddy. Is this actually connected to the internet? Because I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Appearance? Have we some personalizing options? We have, but I don't want to change anything. This is fine. You don't have to change Windows 95. Just be yourself, buddy. What type of programs do we actually have? Accessories, Notepad, Paint. Oh, Paint. Yeah, we're gonna check out Paint, buddy. Okay, what am I gonna draw now? You tell me. I plugged in a keyboard and mouse for what I'm gonna draw. Bit of this. Now the eyes. Art. This is art. Done. This is Saddam Hussein. Enough drawing. Alright. You know what I want to see right now? How much RAM we have in store. Control panel. System. 63 megabytes of RAM. We're gonna do some proper gaming with that. I'm telling you guys. 63. Oh, buddy. To be fair, it's pretty decent actually, considering the PS3 in general has 256. What am I talking about? That's not decent. We'll do things. Don't worry. This internet browser isn't working, which is fine. We're just gonna try to install another one that possibly works. Hopefully. AOL and internet free trial. AT&T WorldNet sign up. Dude, this is old, isn't it? Oh, Internet Explorer. Does this work? This might actually work. This program has performed an illegal operation and will be shut down. Damn! Internet browsers trafficking drugs? I know it's not actually trafficking drugs. It was a joke. Okay, actually, what is this? This is also a drawing, I think. Black BMP. Huh. Black BMP is black. Who would have guessed? So the things we can do are quite limited so far. Are there some games already installed that we can test out? Games. That's what I'm talking about. Minesweeper, the classic. Ooh, we're gonna do some proper gaming here, I'm telling y'all. Whoa, that was decent. Oh, that was quick. I have no idea how to play this game. I'm gonna try again. I'm not one to give up that quickly. Cool. Very cool. Wow! No! Enough Minesweeper. We're gonna test out one pre-installed game and then we're gonna do some proper gaming. Solitaire, sure. This is a bit different from the one I know. You know, the one from Windows XP, but shocker, this isn't Windows XP. Oh, look at this, look at this. There's some graphical bugs with Solitaire. I'm really looking forward to installing some other games on this, man. I really am. I gotta admit something. I have no idea how to play Solitaire. In case you couldn't tell. Do you have to... What? Yeah, I'm not gonna torture you anymore with this terrible gameplay. Now we're gonna do some proper gaming, guys. Calculator! This is gonna be exciting. 88 minus 65 equals 23! This was way too intense for me. So I'm gonna prepare some games that we can play, and then we're gonna play these games. Got it? Good. You see this? I had to connect to the PS3 via FTP, and now I gotta edit the Windows 95 image file to add games on it. Why is everything so unnecessarily complicated? Basically, I've copied this image file onto my PC, and now I'm using WinImage to edit this image file to add whatever I want. It's pretty cool, actually. I gotta say, it's pretty cool. The return of the king. Windows 95 is back, and as you can see, everything I've copied over is here. We're gonna test out an old emulator, Ultra HLE, and the game we're gonna test out is Mario 64. I have some other games prepared: Sonic CD, Sega Rally, Daytona, and Need for Speed 2. And I have this modern internet browser too. We can browse the modern web with this. I kind of want to browse the internet now. Let's install this first. This program has performed an illegal operation and will be shut down. So many criminals on this operating system. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think it worked out. Okay, so browsing the internet is not gonna be possible, unfortunately, but it's okay, it's okay. Let's test out a game. We're gonna try out Sonic CD first, so let's see how this will do. Okay, we're gonna have to install it. You must have DirectX installed to run this demo. I really hope DirectX is installed on this virtual machine. Let's install it. You know, first we're gonna try 2D games like Sonic CD. After that, we're gonna try 3D games, you know, because that's what comes after 2D. This is really taking a long time. It's really slow and unresponsive. Sonic the Hedgehog CD sample setup. So I just had to wait for a very long time just to be able to install Sonic. People in the 90s had it good, didn't they? Continue. Yeah, sure. This hopefully won't take as long as I expected to. Home stretch, baby. Don't you give up on me. You did it! Press the play button to begin a sample. I want to begin a sample. This is probably gonna take a while, if it launches at all. It's doing stuff very slowly. Yeah, I don't think I need this. Wait, there was Sonic CD and I just turned it off. Genius. Is it somewhere here? Sonic CD group, great. Okay, Sonic CD. Can we play games inside of an... Your computer display setting must be 256 color to play Sonic the Hedgehog CD, in case you couldn't read. Maybe we can change some settings? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat that question? Okay, the color palette is 16 color. I think I know the problem. There is no graphics driver installed. None of these games are gonna work. That can be solved. Just gonna have to find a graphics driver that works with dosbox, and I think they are some. We're once again back on Windows 95. I've added some drivers here and DirectX 8, which is required for pretty much everything. Gonna install these and then we'll see if the games will actually work. This is what appears when I click on DirectX 8. Why should things be easy? I think this is gonna happen with pretty much everything I click on. Okay, this is not the way to do it. I've learned that. No way. What is going on here? Kind of getting some deja vu from my last video. No. Now it's stuck on a black screen. Let's restart it. PS3 is frozen. Yay, we're back on Windows 95 again. Let's try control panel again. Ooh, no blue screen. Gotta go to add new hardware, I guess. Next. Sure. Aw, do I have to wait now? I don't like waiting. I want to see the details. That doesn't sound extremely useful, but I'll go with it. What Windows 95 CD-ROM, if I may ask? Dude, why? I want to cancel. Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth? Finally! Whew. One final attempt at installing the drivers. Another final attempt at Sonic. I just want to play Sonic, dude. Or just anything. It doesn't have to be Sonic. Maybe it'll work this time for some reason. Of course not. One final attempt at Sonic. Maybe it'll work just because it feels like it right now. Huh? No? Okay. I also tried Duke Nukem 3D, thinking it would be a free pass cause it's a DOS game, but after waiting and many graphical glitches and errors, it just didn't work. So this thing is just not capable of playing anything. I'm sorry, this is where I just gonna have to call it quits. It's not gonna work. I guess that's it now. There simply wasn't anything I could have done, but it's still really cool to see Windows 95 run on a PS3. It really is a very cool proof of concept, you know. I still enjoyed this process despite my kind of negative tone in general, but I enjoy it, you know. I enjoy going through these journeys with y'all. And you know, we already have 1,330 subscribers. Seriously, thank you so much to every single one of you. You know, this wouldn't be possible without you. Really appreciate it. And you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. Not the results I wanted, but still I think it was a lot of fun. Cool proof of concept. This isn't the final. I'm gonna try to install an even higher version of Windows on the PS3. Stay tuned, like and subscribe if you want to see that. And I've done some other things with the PS3 before. I've installed Linux on it. Check it out if you want to, and if not, I'm gonna tell the IRS that you evaded taxes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See ya.